Today I'm making my 2-ingredient pizza dough. This recipe calls for self-rising flour and yogurt. Now, if you don't have self-rising flour, you can just take regular flour and add baking powder and salt, and you have self-rising flour. The recipe is in the description below. This recipe is in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. You're going to take your self-rising flour and your yogurt. It does not have to be Greek yogurt, but if you use regular yogurt, you will need to use a little bit more flour to get the right dough consistency. Okay, now we're going to start with the smallest amount of yogurt first. And then if your dough is too dry, go ahead and add a little bit more yogurt. Now, if you want for your 2-ingredient pizza dough, you can add extra seasoning like Italian seasoning into your dough and extra garlic powder, and that just gives it a little bit of extra flavor. All right. Oh, that looks pretty good. Now, if your dough is too sticky, add just a little bit more flour. If your dough is too dry, add just a little bit more yogurt. Now, I prefer to knead in my bowl. That way I don't get my counter super dirty with sticky dough. So I just add a little bit of flour, and just turn it over and knead that in until my dough is smooth and not sticky, but still pretty wet. Okay, so just like so. Ooh, that's looking really nice. Do just a bit more. You can see how it's still sticking to my hands? So that's why I need to add a little bit more flour. So I have my cookie sheet with parchment paper. If you want, you can spray a little bit of cooking spray on your parchment paper. Then I put my dough on and spray my dough on the top with just a little bit of cooking spray. And then it's easy to pat down and your fingers don't stick, but your dough stays nice and moist. If you want, you can roll it out with a rolling pin, but I usually just use my fingers to save dirtying a rolling pin. Then we're going to spread on our sauce. You can use any pizza toppings you want: Canadian bacon and pineapple, bacon and mozzarella, chicken and barbecue sauce, pepperoni, sausage, and any of those pizza seasonings that you love. My boys just like cheese, so that's what we're doing today. It's just cheese. And then we are going to put this in a preheated oven that's 400 degrees and bake it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, you have delicious golden pizza. Just 5 minutes to prep. Serve with some baby carrots, and you have a complete, delicious meal. Quick and easy dinner your family will love. livingonadime.com. Okay, boys, come and get it.